As we enter today's episode, I would really like a win. 2 of our last 3 episodes have been quite poor. Of course, sandwiched between those episodes is a nice little win, which always improves the morale. And so I'd like to get one today, and I feel like we have a better shot of it against the Denver Broncos. So I will be simulating this game against the Packers and Lionel Pruitt, 2 quarterbacks. This team, I just feel like at home and against what I would say is an inferior roster is probably our better shot at winning. But let's see if we can get a win in simulation. If we get a win in simulation, then I don't even need to worry about getting a win in our game. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Our offense is totally crapped the bed once again, giving our defense no help whatsoever. And this team is in major need of an upgrade. I'll just say that we need another offseason to both add talent and to reset our morale. There was a comment that a lot of our team's play is being affected by morale, which is absolutely true. It's tough to kind of put together maybe a good string of games when everybody's playing worse than their overall would indicate that they should be playing. As we see a half sack here from Jalen Randall. Nice to see our top 5 pick actually doing something in simulation. He's had a rough year in terms of how he's done in simulation. But speaking of needing to get to the offseason, let's go ahead and preview our second position group, which will be the offensive line, starting here with Russ Bates, who we already know is not going to be the overall that you want to select, in the first half of the first round, but he's a pretty good athlete and he's got some decent ratings. The injury is unfortunate, but he's 6'8". He's a massive man with some good athleticism. Didn't like anybody at left guard, and even center here in Brady Trout. Not that good of an athlete, but he's a really good pass blocker. And he's available later in the draft. Just been really disappointed in these draft classes, and it's partly my fault because I put interior offensive line at weak. I might need to reverse it because, dang, some terrible classes. One guy that I know I put on the list, but I must not have saved afterwards, is Glenn Webster. He's a guy that's more of a late first-round guy, but he's the best athlete for the offensive line in this class. Doesn't have, the most insane ratings. Not going to have a lot of A's. He's not going to have any Fs either. His injury and stamina is in a good spot. And he's an awesome athlete. He's got great size. 22 years old is fine. You'd love 21, obviously. But at least it's not 23 like we got with Tyler Nance. Whose dev trait was revealed as superstar, by the way. So, got a superstar offensive lineman. Unfortunately, the fact that he's 23 kind of hurts even more now that he's superstar dev, because it's going to be hard to develop. It's just 23-year-old offensive linemen are going to be hard to develop, especially with the XP sliders that we have in this franchise mode. But let's turn away from our team and toward the opponent for this week. Patrick Surtain, the best player on their team and top 5 corner in the league easily. Justin Simmons also very good in zone coverage compared to Surtain, who is elite in man, also really good in zone. Javonte Williams, a tough back to bring down with that 96 break tackle, trucking in the 90s as well. Doesn't have a ton of speed, but he is a guy that's going to force our tackling to be great today. Jerry Jeudy, a really good route runner and run after the catch guy. And so I think he'll be tough to stop. And then that ends the players over 85 overall. They are still quarterbacked by Russell Wilson. Hard to move off of that contract, if we're being honest. So, how do I plan to beat the Broncos? Well, they're number 4 in the league in rushing, so I think we want to stop that. And of course, our strategy is always to run the ball because it's just, frankly, at this point, a lot more successful than passing the ball for this team. Malik Vincent His zone coverage is high enough that I feel comfortable going with slot here. Gets a couple of man coverage. He's up to 85, which I think is the same as Anthony Torrance. So both of our corners have 85 man coverage. Base, of course, as I discussed earlier, morale, making this team play even worse than it should, which is saying something because we're already one of the worst rosters in the league talent-wise. I don't know if we'd still be the worst overall-wise here as we're into the second half of year 2. I would say probably. If we're not the worst, we're really close to it. But, of course, everybody on the team is still in their growth phase, which is fun to see, of course. And so I think we have a lot of really good pieces to a core. We just need to give them time to develop, add a little bit more onto it in this upcoming draft. If you can't tell from these first 2 draft preview portions, I'm not liking nearly as many players, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that I did in the last draft. So my board's going to be a lot shorter this year. On the offensive side of the ball, we only previewed like, what was that? Would we even preview 10 offensive players for the draft? So options are a lot more thin for the draft, and that's because I think just we have a lot of spots that they kind of like for the long term. And so I'm not looking to draft nearly as many positions as I did in the first 2 drafts. And so maybe this year we can consolidate more, maybe add better players at those positions that we really need. But let's go ahead and hop into the Denver Broncos. Please, can we get a victory? Because I need one. Let's go ahead and take care of some Broncos today, shall we? A couple of horse teams. Even though ours is technically a chess piece, but still Jamal Arnaud, of course, one of the most productive linebackers in all of football. No surprise there, he was last year. Been just as good for us this time around. And, you know, in 2 of the last 3 episodes, we've been kind of blown out of the water. And then sandwiched in between there, we have the win. And just really gotta try our best to be positive in the turnover differential. That's the difference, right? Our defense created 3 turnovers in that Lions game. That's the only reason we won. And I think I only had 1 turnover. But, you know, a combination of me not playing my best, not making the best decisions sometimes, quarterback inaccuracies, and just some Madden cheese. It's made it hard to avoid turnovers, but it's going to be one of my goals today. 2 tight ends in for Denver on 2nd down. Russ, gonna run for it, and he has plenty of space. Oh my goodness. Nobody in sight. 1st and 15. Russ going to evade Jalen Randall. Jalen Carter's the defensive tackle for the Eagles. Jalen Randall. First one there, but our pressure helped on that one. 2nd and very long. A dump quickly into the flats here for Russ. Only gaining 1. 3rd down and a very long 21 for Denver. Wilson has a man close to the sticks, but he did not throw it accurately. So defensive stop here. Start this game. Very heavy box here. We're going to throw out of it. Hitting Odom past the sticks. He gets past one guy and past midfield on the first play of the game. Past midfield. Now we're going to run it with Alford. That's some nice blocking and 2 plays, 2 first downs. A lot of Broncos in the box. That's not going to keep us from running it. Kershaw gets forward and he's just busting through tackles. 16 yards there. Thought he was going to get 5. He just kept getting forward. 2nd and 9. Kershaw with the catch, and he done a nice job getting past some tackles today. 1st and goal from the 4 now. 2nd and goal from the 6. We've got a touchdown. Bonner, the tight end, filling in for the injured starter. He's got some speed, the fastest tight end we have on the team. And his first real action as a pro, and he gets the touchdown. Oh my gosh, I just whiffed so hard. Dude! I whiffed, and then of course he broke a tackle. Why else? What else would happen, dude? Just allowed a kickoff return touchdown to Montrell Washington. That's so annoying. Oh, I whiffed with Cowan, dude. First down. Beautiful blocking once again. Another block by Odom. Jukes past one guy up past the 40. We're doing anything we want offensively to start this game. We've got 3rd and 5 here. Over the middle, Campbell just has no ability to turn upfield. He was open enough there. I don't know how he couldn't get any run after the catch there. Felt it was a good play. Didn't work out for some reason. Punt down to the 1. I thought it was going to go past the pylon, but a beautiful punt. Fullback in for 3rd and 7 from the 3. They're going to play it safe. Run it. Oh, I think if he went to the right, he might have had the first. But nice job by Owens to track him down. We get the quick 3 and out. Odom shakes past one tackle. Nice return. We've got it in our own territory. 1st and 10. What is that magnetism pick? What is that magnetism pick? This game is so trash. That is such a... Oh, dude, Madden literally has 0. That is the worst crap, dude. Get magnetism picks out of the game. Like... I'm throwing to Campbell and you're telling me this is just... No. Oh my gosh, I hate this game so much. That was a pick. The second I decided to throw to this wide open receiver, Madden decided it was a pick. This game is so trash. There's 0 excuse. I've never seen a pass that bad that was just incomplete. The only reason it's that bad is because right here, Madden already decided that this was going to be an interception. Right here, in this moment. It's so incredibly stupid, dude. Please. When does this freaking exclusivity deal expire? Oh my gosh, there's no way it can be re-upped, man. And just instant pressure on the very next play. Instant. Did he get blocked? What the hell just happened, dude? This game is so trash. No, he didn't get blocked. I hate this game. Madden is literally the worst game. Holy crap. How do they get away with this every year, man? 3rd and 7. And then... Good accuracy! Why wasn't it caught then? That's not good accuracy! Oh my gosh, I hate this game. Sack by Jalen Randall. He's had a good start to this game at least. Our defense has been excellent. That much we can say. We're going to force the punt. I don't know why Cowan didn't more aggressively pursue Russell Wilson there. He kept going laterally to him, but... 2nd and 7. Kershaw, wide open. Pass the sticks. Pass midfield again. Offered. He is past the first down, fighting for extra yardage. Run game been excellent. Pass game started well too, but then Madden decided, once again, like at the very beginning of the game, I stated, you know, Madden cheese is part of the reason we get interceptions. It's been 100% of the reason today that we've done. How we're down in this game, it's 100% Madden cheese. 3rd and 4. I'm going to try to run it here and just... 2 plays in a row where the line just decided that they weren't blocking. And we have to settle for a field goal. Okay, whatever, man. This game is trash. Straight up trash. Wilson called for a motion and there was no motion. I have no idea what that was. But we hold Williams to just 1 run. 1 yard on the run, I mean. 2nd and 9. And that's a beautiful tackle by Cowan. It was 1v1, and he made the play. 3rd and 9. Defense has been excellent. Excellent today. And that is an open man over the middle. Dakota Rich on the play. We had instant pressure, but the coverage just wasn't even good enough to let it get there. Wilson, we got instant pressure again. Gets it out immediately, but Arnaud tackle for no gain. 3rd and 3. Over the middle. That's incomplete. Arnaud with the stop. Would have been short of the sticks anyway. Great play from our stud middle linebacker. 3rd and 10. We all of a sudden can't run the ball, which is very concerning for our shot at winning this game. Can we get around the linebacker here? Yes, we can for 1st down yardage. Approaching the 2-minute warning. 2nd and inches. Kershaw, I don't know who we got bumped by there. But 1st down run. I don't know why the game has just decided that we can't run. There's a minute and a half left in this half. But it's like, no, only pass plays. So I had to check to a run there. Look at this. I guess we can run it, only if it's draw, though. Screen game's been working quite well. We're going to try it again on 3rd down. Kershaw. Dude, block him! For the love of God! Oh my gosh, I hate this game, dude. Oh, and we're going to miss this field goal, aren't we? No, we're going to make it. What is up with this terrible game, bro? That's a sack. Lambert did not let Russell Wilson outside of him. And with their 1-point lead, not going to get anything there on that run. So 1st half is concluded. Somehow we're down in this game. A defensive touchdown and a kickoff return touchdown is how Denver scored. The ultimate Madden cheese half. We dominated on a down-to-down basis. Madden decided that the Broncos would be up by 1. Not anything related even remotely close to the ratings of these two teams. 3rd and 1, we're going to spread them out and run it. And it's going to work. Not a great run, but a good enough run for 1st down. We're leaving Williams uncovered here. I'm going to try to hit him quick. And we do hit him downfield to the 42-yard line. Quick play, 100 yards on the day now for Cohen. 3rd and short. My favorite thing to do is spread them out and run it. And it works again on this drive. Alford breaks that 100-yard mark. 3rd down and 7. What can we come up with here? We got our tight end underneath. He has the catch and run yardage for the 1st down. 2nd and 2. Very big defensive line package. What a block by Fowler. The fullback to spring Alford in. Untouched. And we take the lead. It's about dang time. We've been outplaying the Broncos thoroughly on both sides of the ball in this game. Now it's about time we go for 2 to see if we can make it a 7-point game. I don't know if I love this play call, but we're just going to go for it. The run game has been money for us. Alford, what was that animation, dude? 1st and 10. Russ, over the middle. He had plenty of time. Finds his man, Cortland Sutton. 2nd and 8. And that's a sack. Sampson gets to the quarterback. I have no idea why that's not Earl Clark. Looks like Madden messed with my depth chart again, despite it being manual reorder depth chart. Madden just cannot help itself. 3rd down, 13. It's a screen. And Randall gets to him fast enough to disrupt it. Or was that Callan? I can't tell. But somebody got there, disrupted it, forcing another punt. 2nd and 10. That is beautiful blocking downfield. Tried to get on the right side of there, that last block, and might have sprung it really big, but 1st down. Tyson Cohen injured on that, dude. No shot, man. Just threw it away. And it looks like Randy McCoy's in the game. It's 3rd and 7. Randy McCoy coming in for the injured Cohen. What can he do? He can throw a strike to Campbell. That's the biggest play Campbell's made in weeks because we can't ever hit him when he's open downfield. That is Campbell in stride. McCoy to Campbell. It's proving to be a good connection early here. The spin gets him all the way down to the 6. Nicely done after the catch by Campbell. Another injury timeout. It's time for Fowler. 3rd and goal from the 6. Trying to find Odom. The dude is incapable. Not once in his life has he made a play in traffic. It is so incredibly frustrating, dude. His catch in traffic is like one of the best attributes he has on his entire player card. And he never makes one. 3 tight ends in here for Denver as they're looking to run. This is their best run of the game and then some. But Williams just ran out of bounds on his own. 1st and 10. Nothing doing. Nice job by Owens to take both those blockers. Jamal Williams once again with the carry. Nothing there. 3rd down and 9. Can we get another defensive stop? Wilson forced to evade. He's going to run and he's going to have the 1st down for the 2nd time in this game. This is frustrating. The dude's like 40 years old. Let's not let that happen. 3rd and 1. That's a throw over the middle and it's caught. Man in motion. Fake the give to him and give it to Williams, but both middle linebackers not fooled by that play at all. Play action. Open over the middle is Jerry Jeudy. Anthony Torrance got beat on the play, and the Broncos have it. 1st and goal from the 5. Williams with the carry. Beautiful blocking. And the Broncos score their 1st offensive touchdown in this game. The defense lasted about as long as they could in this game before allowing their 1st points. Now we got to get a big stop here. Two-point conversion for the Broncos. Can we keep the lead? No, we can't. Wide open over the middle is Jerry Jeudy. Come on now. That was way too easy. How was a guy that wide open? You literally have 10 yards of depth to cover. Out of the blue. Pass blocking is impossible. Oh my God! This game is so terrible, dude. That is complete to Cortland Sutton for a 1st down, Denver. Man in motion. Give to Williams. What the shit? Oh, this game pisses me off. This game pisses me off so freaking much. Wilson, he's going down. Jalen Randall, another sack in this game. 3rd and 20. Play action. Keontae Simmons sacks Russell Wilson. Well-timed blitz. 6th of the game. And that's going to be a field goal attempt by the Broncos. Broncos take the lead. We better score. We have to win this game, dude. There's no way we lose this game. We can't let the Madden Cheese win. We've outplayed the Broncos by a mile in this game. 3rd and long. You know what play it is. Do I even have to say it? That is 4th and 1. What do you do here? I think you have to go for it. You have to go for it. That's exactly what we're going to do. Fourth and 1. And Alford gets past the sticks. Dangerous, but I think worth it. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Once again, we got the tight end. This time he can't get past the sticks, though. This drive keeps going. Kershaw catches it diving to the ground. Let's go. 1:07 left in this game. That's open. Odo, we catch him in stride, and it's a touchdown. 1:02 left. We're going to need one more defensive stop. What a perfect throw from Cohen when we really needed it. And we retake the lead, 29-25 now. That was a stressful drive. Has the chance to be the first game-winning drive, I think, of Cohen's career in the fourth quarter. Or did he have one in our first win? I can't remember. But a dot downfield, something that we rarely get. Extra point makes this a touchdown needed for Denver. Something their offense has only done one time this entire game. Denver has a minute. Can they make the comeback? Jerry Jeudy with the catch. Down to near midfield. Denver will take the first time out. That is an out route to Jeudy. Kept in bounds, though. 19 seconds left. Wilson has a man, and he gets out of bounds. 11 seconds left. Russ. He's got a man in the end zone for the touchdown. And, dude, I can't believe this game. So here we are, gonna lose this game because Madden sucks. And I don't know. So now this is where Posted at Fiend would come in and sub out recording Fiend, as from this point on towards the outro of this video was just a whole lot of me complaining about that game, which, you know, after the fact just seems like a bunch of whining, so I'm just going to edit it out, and I'll just come and say after the fact for the rest of this video, so you'll notice that just from the mood of me rubbing my face how this game kind of broke me. I'm not going to lie. This is a game that I thought we could have and should have won. At the end of the day, we didn't, and I was saying a lot of things that maybe a little bit overreactions to that game. It was definitely a Madden cheese game. The magnetism pick was awful. The Kershaw drop on the halfback angle that would have kind of probably salted that game away. Our defense allowed 0 points in the first three quarters and then ended up allowing 18 for the game. All in the fourth quarter. It was just incredible inconsistency from the game. But at the end of the day, sometimes that's football. I think the Saints defense actually did that this past Sunday in real life, where they allowed 0 points to the Packers and then allowed 18 in the fourth and end up losing. So one thing in my fit of sadness / rage that I did say in this outro that I think I'm going to stand by is that sitting now at 2-10, 3 of the last 4 episodes have been just crushing defeats. If you haven't noticed, I took a break from posting pretty much every day to, I think I went 3 or 4 days without posting anything. It was because of this video. That game against the Broncos honestly broke me, and I did not want to edit this video. And so that's the reason behind the break. But we're back. We're going to be posting every day now for a while. I had enough time to recover from that game just absolutely wiping out all of my desire to record Madden content. But like I said, we'll be back. But the one thing that will be happening is we're going to be doing Play 1 Sim 2 episodes for the last 2 episodes of this season. And So we'll get through the season in 2 episodes rather than 3. I think we're at that point in the season we can just kind of give up on it. We're very bad. 3 of the last 4 episodes have been really hard ones for me to edit. We'll be back soon with that next episode, and I will see you then.